Hi YouTube, welcome to the Emporium Outdoors. My name is Michael and the day has finally arrived to get my ARB compressor installed in my Jeep Rubicon. So I've been waiting probably about 6, 7, maybe 8 weeks for all the parts to arrive. I guess because of shortages. The compressor took quite a while to ship and I decided to order a specific bracket, and I'll link all the parts I'm going to use in the video. And now I think everything's here. Maybe, I think so. So we're going to go ahead and fit the compressor. We went with the inner wheel well fit on the driver's side of the Jeep, just as a really compact place, and it seems to make sense. The wiring's very simple and I like simple. So let's get started. So I ordered the ARB inflation kit, the chuck relocation kit, a temporary hose, some adapters, the mounting plate for under the fender, and obviously the ARB compressor itself. I bought the majority of the parts online, but the hose and the adapters came from Princess Auto. So the only part of this that I'm nervous about is taking the fender off, because I don't want to break any of those clips. But we'll see how we make out. Okay, so I broke the first clip. So next is 4 10mm bolts. So I just want to give a big shout out to Way of Life channel where I found this guide. It's a much better guide to the installation than my video. My video is really about the realities of following someone else's guide. Okay, we've just got the electrical connector off. So I ended up breaking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clips. What a weird system that is. But it's off. So on to the next part, which is I've got to swing this module down. So the only thing that concerns me is this cable, which looks like the O2 sensor. So 2 washers, or the 2 spacers, small ones go on the side. Big one goes in the middle. I think I'm just going to clip this. Okay. May have to relocate this somewhere different. Got a bit of space on this loom, like this. So off camera I bolted the bracket to the compressor. All the hardware comes with the bracket for installing onto the bracket itself and also onto the bulkhead. by loosening the two black cap screws on the body of the compressor on the blue section, it allows you to turn the compressor and also raise it up as well, give you a little bit more clearance. So here I'm just installing the pressure switch. So we're just starting to run the loom. So this is the main fuse. The main wiring goes up towards the battery. This is to energize the relay. This is the relay. And these are the plugs. So the pressure switch. And these are to power the unit, and also the two optional relays for lockers or whatever you want to run. Okay, time to connect it up. I think I'm just going to cut these off because I'm never probably going to use them. So I ended up putting this weird coupling fitting thing in just to actually test it. Unfortunately, I couldn't order the ARB hose that I wanted because they're out of stock. So I just wanted to mock it up and make sure it worked before I went out and purchased the right hose. But I think we're on the final leg. I went and got some more clips. Yeah, so don't yeet these off. This doesn't work. It breaks them all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only got 5. So I'm going to take it off again and put new ones on when I order them. And then just got these to hook up now. And one of the auxiliaries. Just got to decide which one I want to use onto this live, which is going to control the relay. Okay, so it's time for the moment of truth. I think everything's in. So let's see if it works. So, works good, but I do have an air leak. So, this cobbled together fitting down here is leaking air. It's not good. So, it's got that slight leak to fix. I have to go get another piece of air line. I've got my compressor relay labeled, my main fuse, got all the cables across the back. So I replaced my test hose with a proper hose. I went to Princess Auto and got one made to the right specifications. And I'll put that in the description if you're looking for a similar hose. JIC number 4, female 90 on that end. And that goes to a 3/8 NTP male on that end, just goes straight in. So it's a hydraulic hose, so it should be good. It was a bit of a struggle trying to get it into that little mounting bracket, which I really don't like, but it works. So just got to button up a few things and then we're all done. Change out these broken clips. So I refitted all the clips into the Fender. Clip. It certainly goes on a lot easier than it comes off. I did go ahead and design and 3D print a cover for the chuck to stop it getting exposed to the elements, and there will be a link in the description if you want to download one for yourself. So we have each tyre now set to 20 psi, give or take, and we have the DeWalt hooked up and ready to go, and we have the ARB compressor set up. So let's see how long it takes. So let's start now. So there we have it. I think it's pretty conclusive that the ARB compressor outperforms the DeWalt model, which I had no doubt about, but just by how much was, I think, quite significant. Overall, I think the project was pretty straightforward. Out of a scale of 10, I would probably give the whole project like a technical level of 3. I think the frustrating part was really just sourcing the parts because of, you know, the current situation with supply lines, etc. But I think it was definitely worth it, and let me know what you think in the comments. And until next time, take care. It's so nice to have this project completed. Having onboard air is going to be a real bonus when airing up and down, and it has so many other uses. And as always, thank you very much for watching. If you like my videos, leave me a comment, maybe a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe.